Namaskar. Welcome to Conversations with Rakesh. In one of our videos, there's a very nice question and a comment, and there are responses and comments on the same question. And I thought I'll pick it up for today's video. This question comes from one of our viewers, Farah Khan, and very long comment where she talks about her fear of speaking. She's very confident she can speak, but there's a comment she says, I am concerned. I have conquered my fear of public speaking, but still, every time I'm out for any competition, even though I believe in myself and I'm confident enough, I freeze. It's like I'm in Shimla and my whole body turns cold for some reason. What a brilliant sentence. Any tips how to get over that? Farah, brilliant question. And then one of our other viewers, Aditya, and he says, Bro, I have the same issue. Have you got any solution? I have some suggestions, bro, but I'll let you know. I don't have a solution, but I do have some suggestions. And then Farah and Aditya have their own conversation, which is very nice, very helpful. So please read it. Thank you very much, Farah. And thank you, Aditya, bro, for that lovely comment. So let's look at the question. Farah and many of us, I think a lot of us suffer from this. The two important words in Farah's questions are I freeze. And the second important word is competition. In my older video where this discussion is happening, I've also talked about performance anxiety, this need to always win. And that causes stress and anxiety, which causes a tremendous mental breakdown, which I think I've covered. So take a look at that video. But let's focus on the word that Sarah has mentioned, freeze. And she says very nicely, "Ki it's like in Shimla, I shiver. It's a cold running through my body." And all of us have different ways that happens. Now, let's go deeper into this because tips to main de dunga. Very easy. And if you just, read any book on this phenomena or go to any video these days, I think the tips are more or less similar. But if you understand what is happening, what's the science behind it, go inside your brain, I think you'll be able to deal with these situations a lot better. So this is a phenomena which comes from origins of our civilization. The deepest part of our brain and the evolution are connected, because when we evolved like some thousands of years ago, we were still not very mature human beings like what you see today. At that time we were almost like animals living in the wilderness. Caves to bahut baad mein aaya. So at that time, we were like any other animal, and the basic animal instinct is safety or comfort or danger. Sorry, safety or danger. Or danger jab hota hai, the brain plays a very vital role because that's the only part of that brain that was developed in those times. तो किसी ने अटैक किया या you sense that there is a danger, you're an animal, there are other animals who are out to eat you, the brain reacts and reacts so fast, and there is a part in the brain that suddenly goes into a complete overdrive because you are in danger, about to be pounced by someone. And this part of the brain then helps you react, which usually is you run, but sometimes you also freeze. In fact, एक बहुत ही खतरनाक मूवी थी जो I haven't watched, but if I see scenes of it, मैं भाग जाता हूँ. It is Anaconda. And the title of the movie was that when you are afraid, you want scream or something like that, because the snake, the anaconda, is right in front of you, and at that moment tum bhagoge nahi, you will just be frozen in fear. So flight and fright are the two responses of this brain. So let's go back to Farah's point, freeze. She's experiencing the same thing today, millions of years later. But remember, it connects with your psychological issues. And at that point of the time, your brain is still behaving like that uh, prime evil human being, or almost like an animal. That this part of your brain thinks you're in danger. You're in on the stage, you're facing audiences, but the brain thinks कि तुम मरने वाले हो. And to me, that is what you need to focus on. That how do I deal with this situation where my brain is on an overdrive कि boss तुम तो मरने वाले हो. So my brain is now literally pushing me to either run or I'm frozen, and the body shuts down, brain shuts down, and there's a performance anxiety. Your career might be impacted because of this. So I understand that. So the tips I have are only on that this is where you have to do three things with your brain, and I will tell you what are my suggestions for dealing with this situation. Tip number one, you have to distract your brain. So remember this word distraction. The brain is about to go in a hyperdrive because डर लग रहा है उसको. It senses danger. So the brain is about to blow up. At that time, distract it. And how do you distract it? A sip of water, long breathing patterns, because your brain needs that distraction. Varna, the brain is going to switch to this fear and the brain goes. Your job is to remember that fraction of a moment where it is about to go in fear and distract it so that it doesn't go in that mode. So tip number one, distract your brain. It could be just a breathing exercise, or it could be a sip of water, or anything that takes your mind away from that moment. So distraction. Number two, make your brain feel safe. This is very critical. So you've distracted your brain. The brain is still worried. Usko lag raha hai ki maut aane wali hai, danger. So you have to tell your brain all is well. This is the Three Idiots scene. It is a scientific issue. I'm glad these guys did it. And our mothers, grandmothers, parents talk about it ki, tell yourself it's okay. I'm not dying. I'm okay. I'm in a safe environment. So program and prepare your brain, and make your brain feel safe. That the brain is feeling danger, make it feel safe. How do you do that? Anything that gives you that moment of comfort and safety. Your comfort food, your best friends, your pets, dogs, cats who you love, and think of them smothering you with love. You need that at that point of time. It could be your absolute people and things you love, your room where you feel safe. So anything that tells your brain you're okay, you're not in a danger, all is well, and that's very important. So make your brain feel safe. So that's the second tip. And the third one, prepare your brain to perform. कि भाई stage पे तो जाना ही है. Farah is about to give a speech and you have to compete, you have to move on with your life. Prepare your brain. This is where you have to tell your brain that, hey, I'm going on the stage, I'm going to do my best. देखा जाएगा, नहीं जीतेंगे, no problem, but I have to do my best. Because you can't not tell your brain to do that. The brain is now feeling safe. The brain also has to perform. The body has to perform. So this is where your brain will get the strength, your body will get the strength. This is where you need to do anything that gives you energy. And I do jumping jacks. I do a little bit of more breathing exercises. I kind of bend my body, lift my body up, and breathe a lot. So I expand my lungs because I need that energy. I even take a little bit of a biscuit and a chai. So all of these things to give me my energy. I go through my notes. I visualize that I'm going to go on stage and now speak and I'll come out. I'm not visualizing that I'll win the competition, but I visualize that I will go, do my best, and come out. So this is the preparation of the brain. So let me summarize these three techniques for you. The first is distract your brain. The second is make your brain feel safe. And third is prepare your brain to perform. And this is something that I have learned, many of us learn. If there are more tips and techniques all of you can give, help Farah, Aditya, me, and many more. And I must tell you why we need to now take these things very seriously. A very big part of education, learning, development is about managing your brain. It's a muscle, it needs development. It's not about memory exams anymore. It's about emotions. It's about things we don't know. And this is exactly what happens. The more you become resilient and control your brain, which has been there for thousands of years, the more you apply in your professional life today, the better human beings will become. The better we'll be able to deal with the anxiety around us, and the better we'll be able to do our jobs. So, on that note, Farah, Aditya, and everyone out there, keep competing. But remember, you have to learn to deal with your brain, which is scared, डरा हुआ है, and it is thinking कि हम मरने वाले हैं. So, distract it, make it feel safe, and tell it to help you perform so that you can do something in the competition, enjoy yourself, come out of it, learn, and there's another day for you to become a better person of yourself. So, on that note, stay safe.